Okay, hello and welcome back to another moto vlog, and today I'm actually on the way to Rykas Bike Cafe. I thought I'd switch it up a little bit, you know, head somewhere different, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm quite close to Newlands now, but I was thinking about going there, but you know, it's not the most interesting of rides because I came down the A3, I was thinking, oh, it's quite a boring ride, so kind of starting from here, and then I'll go past, well, not past Newlands, because they've got an average speed thing there, so I'm not going to be going that way. There's like a set of lights before. I'll go that way, and you'll probably notice that I don't have sat nav. I kind of just wing it, if I'm honest with you. I'll go somewhere once following someone, and then I kind of get the gist of it. I want to overtake this bike, but it smells quite nice. I think it's a two-stroke and it smells good. But yeah, what's been going on? Not a whole lot, you know, just little bits and bobs here and there. I say but we, that's my friend group, have had, oh my god, we've had like a spate of such bad luck lately. So my mate came off his MT7, that was in a previous vid. Another mate of mine basically blew up the motor in his MT09. Another mate of mine's clutch has basically gone. It's on its way out. And then I got a puncture the other day. I think I actually came off like all right compared to them. You know, it's not ideal, but I take a puncture over a blown engine, I tell you that. So yeah, bad luck all round. I don't know what we did to deserve that kind of karma and bad luck, maybe, because yeah, karma is definitely a real thing. I don't know why I didn't nip in front of these cars. I could have been hitting this nice little this little chicane type thing. I mean, I'm just going to do it here. Yeah, I've seen a fair few bikes out today. It's a Sunday, so you know, it makes sense. Everyone's out enjoying the first bit of nice-ish weather we've had in like a week. Like, I swear to God, someone just turned the rain all the way up this past week. Like, it has been non-fucking stop. So yeah, we go left here. We'd go, oh, you fucking kidding me? That was the shortest light cycle I've ever seen in my fucking life. But yeah, we go left here. Straight ahead basically would take us to Newlands Corner, but we're not going there because it's a bit boring. You know, it's not the best ride. I mean, neither is Rykas, to be fair. There's an average like just outside Rykas, which fucking sucks as well. But I'm on a mission before I get to Rykas. I'm parched, so I'm going to get a Monster Energy and maybe some fuel. Maybe I'll get fuel on the way back. I'm surprised the fuel light hasn't come on this, because she's a thirsty gal. I swear to God, I'm putting in like 20 quid every time I ride her. Which, you know, is my fault for buying a fucking litre bike, but, you know. Right, let's get the light, please. I'm getting hot. I don't know what I'm going to do when it's like 30-degree weather and I'm doing bike bits, because I'm sweating enough as it is now, and it's not even 20 degrees. It's like 17 degrees. I am like the world's sweatiest man, I swear to God, it's gross. Oh yeah, another thing, I had one of the GoPros had like an issue last time, and this one's fine so far, and that one's fine as well. I kind of think I'm at the end of my rope with GoPro. Like, I've kind of had enough of them, and they're pretty bad compared to what else is out there. You know, I'm really interested in the Insta360s. They've got the Ace Pro 2 and then their X5 camera, which I'm very much interested in. And the reason, I'll get onto the reason I want a 360 cam, because I want to do that like GTA style point of view. I'll get onto that in a bit, because I've got some exciting news. But yeah, the Ace Pros, oh, they just look so much better. And you know, after I had that file issue with one of these GoPros, that was kind of a nail in the coffin for me, unfortunately. I'm happy with my audio setup, or at least I hope I am, because I've got the microphone under the seat. But I've turned the gain like way down, so hopefully it sounds good. I've wrapped it in a cloth so it doesn't rattle, but Yeah, it's just the GoPro's letting me down, you know? Kind of sucks. Let's get past some of these cars, though. So I think what I'm going to do first is get the 360 camera, and then, because I haven't got that yet, I won't, you know, be without a camera like these cameras for any time. Get the 360 cam, and then after I'll probably just get them at the same time, the two Ace Pro 2s, but I totaled it up and it was like, oh, £1,600. So much money. And I think I'd only get like a third of that back if I sold the GoPros, you know. But nobody really uses GoPro that much anymore. Everyone's got the Action 5 Pro or the Ace Pro 2, you know. So aside from having issues with cameras and just having a spate of bad luck, I have actually designed some hoodies. I've been debating it for a long time, and I told myself if I hit 10k on TikTok, I would seriously consider it. And now we're at like 14. I kind of have to bite the bullet and go for it, you know. But I've got some really cool designs made for a hoodie, so it'll be like large on the back, small on the front, and it'll be like a black oversized hoodie. And it'll be like the one I'm wearing without, you know, these little zip thingies. So that, because they fucking hit you in the helmet a lot, so they just piss me off. So I got on without. And I've got the designs laid out, basically. I just need to send them off to the printing company. I've sourced one, I've got samples, all that stuff. And I'll be ordering 50 to begin with. So I'll order 50 hoodies and, you know, sell them. It'll be on a Shopify site. And then I'll go from there. You know, maybe I order another 50 or another 100, depending on how quick they sell. Because I'll get bigger discounts on the more I order. But at the time of making this vlog, I probably won't put out the designs yet, because they're not like finalized. And you know, if I put them up, they could just get copied, and then I'll look like a twat. Yeah, stick around for the hoodie designs. They take like 2 weeks to order, so I'm hoping end of June I'll have them in hand. And there's actually two methods to making them. You can do like print on demand or like an inventory, and I'm doing an inventory because they'll just get out to people quicker, you know, once you've ordered it. And I feel like it's so off-putting when you buy a hoodie and it's like, oh, we'll be with you in 4 weeks. Like this one took like 6. Crazy. So that's kind of off-putting, but I want it to be like, you know, I've got the item in hand. They're very, you know, kind of exclusive in the amount that I've made, and you can have it in a couple of days. So yeah, that's cool. It could be a massive flop. Who knows? But I put a poll on my Instagram story, and bearing in mind only like 400 people actually will have watched the story, and like over 100 of them said hell yeah to the designs, so, or to me making them. So I'd like to think that I could probably sell 50. Old Fireblade reminds me of mine. So yeah, aside from that, not a lot going on. It is just the hoodies kind of taking up most of my focus at the moment, and I've kind of just been in like, do you know when you're in like a creative slump? Like I can't think of any video ideas. I can't just seem to get any traction with anything, and it just makes me wonder like how people do it. You know, I've been trying to use ChatGPT to give me like video ideas and video topics, but it just spits out the most generic AI garbage. And that's probably the only time I'll ever use ChatGPT is for like suggestions or like writing scripts. Yeah, enough from me. I'm gonna zip it down to Rykas. I'll be grabbing a Monster, and then we'll get there and hopefully have a look at some cool bikes. But yeah, for now, see ya. I'll just tuck it out of the way here by the cash machine. That'll do. This fucker's so hard to fucking get in neutral, I swear to fucking God. Jesus. Alright, let's go pick a Monster. The best Monster. Right, monster check. Let's go to Rykas, which is just up the road. Annoyingly, like, there's no point me even showing the journey there because it's on an average speed thing, so it's boring. All right, here we are. Looks pretty busy from what I saw, and obviously my fuel light has just come on, which is very typical. Yeah, it's not bad. Fair amount of bikes around. Love to see it. Probably I'll go around the other side. Where are you going, buddy? You going in there? Kind of don't want to block anyone in. That's the problem. Just gonna chuck it in. Chuck it in here. Oh, that looks like my old bike over there. Fucking ton of bikes around. But yeah, fucking load of people. And that kind of concludes the vlog. I'm just gonna have a little walk around, sort my camera shit out, and then I'll be off. But yeah, thank you very much for watching.